something I want to do today. I've been going to do it for the last couple of weeks and I hadn't done it yet. But I've got to move that little bull calf today. Got to take him away from Molly because he's just drawing her down too much. He's still trying to nurse on her. I thought he might quit, but he's still trying. So today, it's going to be a pretty day. It's warmed up out there a lot this morning. A little bit windy, but there's one thing I need to help me move this calf from the other pasture back here to where Bella and Elsie and the other two calves are at. And a long time ago, my grandpa used to have a little, it's a cattle prod, it's what it is, a little hot shot. And that's the best thing I've ever seen to move cows with. And these cows here, they're so used to us, we can't kind of scare them up into a trailer or where we want them to go. So that little hot shot or that little cattle prod will give them a little encouragement to kind of go where we need them to go. So we're gonna run down to Tractor Supply this morning right quick and see if we can pick up one of those and come on back and see if we can get old boy moved from the main pasture back here to the back. We made it back to Tractor Supply. While we're there, we got some more oyster shells and some more shavings to work on the chicken coops again. So these things are kind of expensive. And now, of course, you can't buy them all together like they used to be. You got to buy them separate. So we had to buy the shaft and the controller here, I guess. So it takes 3 C batteries. So Rand got us some batteries a while ago. We're gonna try to put this thing together and see how she's gonna do today. Go ahead and get them moved over. See how this thing comes apart right here. Oh, that's fancy. It actually takes 4 C batteries. I've already got 4. Oh, it's got.
There's already batteries in it.
It's already got some in it. Well, that's even better. Got some batteries in case these were out. I mean, it was kind of heavy when I picked it up. Well, that's kind of fancy right there. All right, let's put it back together and see if it's gonna work. All right, let's go and put the prod in though. Guess it don't really matter about which way you go.
I'm leaving.
Huh? Well, somebody's got to test it out when we get together.
Okay, it ain't gonna be on me.
There we go. Look at him. That thing's kind of. I don't remember Grandpa's being that flimsy, do you? But it's been.
That's the way they're made now, I guess. They're usually made like your.
Yeah, let's see if it works.
No.
I don't have. How am I gonna tell if it's gonna work or not? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that worked. Yeah, she's hot now. That will sure get your attention right there. I'm putting the safety back on. Well, it works.
I don't know which way to get.
Get your tail on up there. Hold on a minute. Let him calm down a minute. I want him to find that other hole up there. He can't get past that red gate. Go close that gate back a little bit on that thing.
Hold on.
Whoop, ha. Shh, ha. Shh, ha.
I'm just scared he's gonna get out of that gate over yonder.
Go around that side then. Throw some hay up in that trailer if you can.
I can't do anything. How am I gonna throw hay in there?
Man, if I could get that other gate open, whoop, whoop,
I
whoop,
got this gate.
whoop,
I'm
whoop,
behind
whoop.
the trailer so he can't see me.
Oh, buddy. Whoop. Whoop. Back up. Ooh-wee. He was hard to get in there now. He's mean.
Yeah, that's the reason I didn't want him to stay in there. He ended up getting hurt.
He's mean, ain't no doubt about it. That's what Dad's gonna do about there at the other pasture.
I don't know. He's probably
He's a
gonna
mean
end up
rascal.
getting out.
No. All right, this thing there did okay, but it wasn't as good as Grandpa's used to be. Here you go.
I'll lay it back in the shop.
Phew. All right, go ahead and pull the truck up. That's good. The 6-foot gate's the best thing I ever got because you can back it right in here and they can't go nowhere. So, all right, move. You better move, Maggie. Move, Maggie. Come on. Come on, meanness. Come on. I don't get in that trailer. No, Maggie, no, don't you go in there. Go, Maggie. I might have to go back across this way and go up the other side over there. Hey, he'll settle down after a while. He'll be all right. Looks pretty good right now, so we'll see what he does. Well, he's in here. Got him all in here with a bunch of hay. He's trying to be mean, trying to headbutt everybody, trying to show who's boss. But a while ago, I tell you what, old Elsie was giving him what he's worth. So, I reckon I'm gonna go ahead and open the gate. I was gonna leave him shut up for a little while, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and open the gate and go ahead and let him on out and get used to everything before it gets dark. That way, if he goes over and now there goes Elsie aggravating him. There we go. Hey, Elsie, now you started that. Don't even say nothing. So that way, if he goes around there where Elmo and his mom and the other cows are, around the electric fence, make sure he don't try to get out between now and dark. Get him used to where his new place is. But I think he's gonna like it back here. He's got his two sisters right there. He's got Bella and Elsie. And he'll get it figured out before now and dark. Well, here we go. Everybody's through eating hay and come out to the pasture and what is it, Bella? You got extra company out there. Elmo has figured out now that little Elmo has got in here with the girls he wants to get in here with. Hey, Elsie. So far so good. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna try to get back in there with his mama. I know Elmo's not happy though. He's like, how did he get in there and I'm still on this side over here? Maggie, quit messing with him. Maggie thinks she's got a new friend to play with, but Maggie, no! Maggie wants to play with him, but you give him a few days to get used to stuff. Don't be chasing him around here now. You can't pull his tail like you do Elsie. You better settle down and leave him alone for the time being. He runs through my fence, I'm gonna get you. So, what is it, Elmo? Are you mad? Are you mad? You keep licking that post. You gonna grab that lead fence in a minute. Are you mad that your youngin's in here and you can't get there with him no more? Got to take him away from his mama. He's drawing her down too much. And I'm sure she's probably already bred back. And she needs all her energy and nutrients to get ready for that new calf she's gonna have here in a few months.
Well, it's that time again to clean out these chicken coops. So I'm out here doing it by myself. So Andy's at work, so I decided I want to get it done. It's actually a nice, pretty day today. The sun's out and it's not so cold, and it's not raining. So I was like, these coops has got to be cleaned out. So I'm gonna get it done today. So this is what our coop looks like, and you can tell I don't know why they started trying to nest in our nesting boxes. They used to didn't do that, but they're starting to do that. But you can see it's just nasty. It's just time for it to be cleaned out. It's been over. I usually try to do it every 2 weeks. It's been about 2 weeks, so it's time for it to get cleaned out. Okay, so I got it cleaned out. So now I'm gonna put the shavings in. It looks a whole lot better than it did already, but it's gonna look a whole lot better in a few minutes when I get them fresh shavings in here. Okay, so it's nice and clean again. I gave them some feed. I'm fixing to give them some fresh water, and it's nice and clean. I'm trying to dust these coop off. Shade some of that stuff. That looks a whole lot better. They're nice and clean. So I'm gonna turn them back in.
Well, we were out in the shop last night and we decided to try to make something new. We're gonna try to make some cow head door hangers. So we got them cut out last night. So Kim's gonna do a little sanding on them, and I think she's gonna paint them too. So while we got a chance to see them, we're gonna try to work on some of these and see if we can do something with them. Well, we got them sanded down a little bit. Now she's gonna put a little coat of paint on them. I reckon they're gonna be Angus cow door hangers. Look like Elmo, I reckon. Well, we got it this morning, gonna run to town right quick. And coming down the road there, Kim looked through the pasture and Daisy's had her calf. He's probably, I bet he probably ain't an hour old yet. Still got the afterbirth laying there, so don't know what it is yet. This is about close we got to him so far. but can't quite tell. It's a good looking little calf though. So that's a good thing to wake up to this morning. It looks good and healthy. I just hope it stays away from this side over here where the little stream's at. So Elmo's close by. He's at the tree looking. There's everybody else. Now Maggie's barking at us because we're on the wrong side of the ditch. Hey Maggie. Yep, it's already trying to nurse a little bit, so that's good. Daisy's always had good luck with her calves, so she always has some good ones. Yep, we're gonna leave her alone. Let her take care of what she needs to do. We're gonna run town, come back. We'll check on her again this afternoon. Well, it's getting to be that time of year again, and it's warmed up a little bit, and grass is not really started growing yet, but our weeds have started coming up pretty good. So come out the other day, and Kim was talking about working, or she was talking about cutting the grass the other day. Well, wouldn't you know it, the old battery finally give out on the lawnmower. So it's a little breezy and cool out there today, so I figured what better time to go ahead and try to take this battery out and get it replaced than today. So there it is. Oh, good gracious, look at the corrosion on that thing. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if I've ever replaced a battery in this thing or not. I don't remember. But if I didn't, it sure needs it because it looks kind of rough right there. I don't think I have ever taken the battery out of this thing. Well, we're fixing to right now. All right, I got the cover off that thing, and before I take it loose, I want to show you. One thing's got a lot of corrosion on it right there. I ain't never seen so much corrosion on a battery post, but tell you what, that thing's been there the whole time I've had this mower, and I've had this mower probably 7 or 8 years, probably longer than that. That has been a good battery, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it snatched out so I can go get another one and replace it and get Kim back to cutting grass when it warms up. All right, got them 2 little bolts out of the bottom of this little cover holder. Let's go ahead and slide it up out of the way. I'm taking some of this corrosion off. Lord have mercy. Well, that's bad. Got to clean that up a little bit when I get this battery out. Boy, that's a mess. See if we can get this battery to come on out. Save my bolts because I'm sure that new one ain't gonna have any bolts in it. And so this is oh Lord, I take that back. This battery's got a date on the top since I took that cover off. This battery says June of 2015. Here it is, February of 2024. So man, I would like to get another battery just like this one. There's so much corrosion I can't even get my wrench to go on the back side of it. There we go. Well, that's been a good battery. I may have had this mower longer than I thought I did. Alright. Alright. Boy, that's a pure mess right there. Set that back over out of the way. Let me clean these. Clean all the corrosion off this stuff when I get back. Lay that right there so I don't lose it. But there she is. Another big battery. For it to be a factory battery, it's been a good one. June 2015, right there on the top. So, all right, let's ride to town. See if we can get us a new one to replace this one with. All right, made it back. Got me old die-hard battery this time, so I think it's gonna be pretty good. That other one, it's been there a long time, so if this will last as long as that one did, it'd probably be time for a new lawnmower anyway. So, and I think I just put it in there backwards. No, I didn't. That's right. That's right. Alright, there it is. I'll go ahead and put the cover back on. I ain't even gonna try it. I know it's gonna work. Alright, she's good as new again. Ready to start cutting. Oh yeah, she got enough oil there. Alright, see if it's gonna start. Oh, I got to fix the things under. I forgot to engage the transmission back. Then we had to push it back out of the way the other day. Alright, there's that one. Alright. Try her again. All right, you can start cutting grass again next week.
Yeah, it gets warm again. These cuttings starting to look rough.
I think we can do the first cutting or two without having to change the blades yet, but after that we'll have to change the blades and mess on again too.
Yeah.
All right, well, another, what was that battery, $45? $45 for a lawnmower battery. I'll tell you what, I can remember back in the day when I could buy a truck battery for $45, but we know that ain't the case anymore either, especially on a Ford diesel. Well, I fed all the cows. Daisy didn't come up with them, so I figured I'd just bring her food as a takeout order. And she's got her belly full. And the little babies come right up with her. I kind of didn't get real close on them because I didn't want the little babies run off into the stream over there. But I believe it's going to be a little girl, from the best I could tell a while ago. She's a pretty little thing. She looks good and healthy. She's about dried off. Old Daisy's a good mama though. Hey little baby. Meow. She says, I'm gonna get behind my mama. I ain't gonna let you see me too good. I see you peeking around the corner back there. I see you peeking. Yep. So I reckon Daisy will stay back here with her for a day or two, and hopefully she'll bring up to the barn after that. But she's hungry. You hungry? So yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna get here and let y'all eat. Go back and feed the ones in the back. See you, little one. You can give any of that nothing goat back there?
Yeah, flake. I'll get it. Go ahead and get that.
That's coming all to pieces.
Apart.
Well, the bull calf, he's out here. He's settled in pretty good. He ain't trying to get out or do anything like he ain't supposed to do. They all meet up at the fence over there after supper time like they always do. And everybody's got along pretty good so far. So I think he's gonna be okay. We're gonna kind of get him fattened up a little bit more, and don't know what we're gonna do with him yet. We might just let's find somebody that's wanting a good breeding bull, because he'll be a good one. He's gonna be just like Elmo when he gets a little bit bigger. But he's calmed down a lot since he's been back here too. I think he was just didn't want to get away from his mama, and he was scared to get in that trailer, didn't know what was going on, but he settled down a whole lot from what he was. So he's gonna be all right. And Maggie's finally quit chasing him around trying to grab his tail. So Daisy had her calf. She's doing pretty good. She's got her up at the barn now. She's got her around all the other cows and everything. And Genevieve and George, they've took to it pretty good. And so we've had a pretty good week around here, and got a few things done. If it warms up some, maybe next week Kim can get the grass cut, and got a new battery in the lawnmower, got it ready to go. So I reckon we're gonna finish feeding up, get the chickens fed and watered. They're the last things to go for today, and I think we're gonna get on in the house, get us a little bit of supper here a little bit, get things ready for next week. And so we're gonna wrap it up right here. But again, we appreciate you joining us. Please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends and neighbors, and we sure look forward to seeing you on the next video.